For me personally, especially on the offensive end, it's just going against, I think, the best defensive player in the country, Trent, every day. So when I go out there, I don't have no fear. I feel like he's the best, so anybody that I play against is, not as good as him. So that's where the confidence comes from. But also, every day in practice, putting in the work.
Is this a game you've been looking forward to for a while?
It's just another game. I don't worry about it. People say Wisconsin, Wisconsin. It's okay. It's another game. That's all I look at it.
What was it like in those first weeks of summer and fall coming in, and you're seeing Trent and you're seeing Demonte? How did you keep kind of fighting your way through that? I would imagine it was kind of a big step forward there.
Yeah, it's super different than high school. It was tough mentally to start, but just being around those guys, they helped me through it, especially the coaches. So it was tough, but over time, especially in the fall into the winter, I got more comfortable, so I'm good now.
What's the key mentally to get through that? I mean, it feels like maybe you have experience.
Controlling what you can control. That's the biggest thing. I can't control if I get minutes or not, but I can control how hard I work, how much effort I put into stuff. So that's how I look at it.
So you came out of the end-of-4 timeout against Northwestern, and you stayed in the game. You and RJ both. What did you have to do to get to that point where coach trusts you guys at crunch time like this?
Just making use of your time. I think I went in at like the 8-minute mark. That was the first time going in the game, so just making an impact on both ends of the floor. I think that's what we're on to trust us more.
As an instant kid coming from St. John's, was it frustrating for you or mom or dad that you just never gained momentum when you were rooting for Wisconsin?
Nah, it is what it is. I can't help that. Like I said, controlling what I can control. That's all I focus on.
Just another game for you. You hear anything from your friends, people you went to school with, people you grew up with, family members?
They're just saying play good now that Wisconsin's coming around, but they tell me the same stuff all the time. So it's just another game.
Okay.
Podz, when did you kind of get this mindset of controlling what you can control? Because since the summer, it feels like that's what you've done.
I would say in the summer and going into the fall, just controlling what I can control. Because at the end of the day, I can't get upset if I don't play because it's a team and we're trying to win. So the best guys are going to be out there. So I'm just doing what I can do.
Who helped you kind of get that mindset, or where did it come from?
I would say Coach Fletch. He just a lot of talks with him about controlling. I can control Coach Frazier and everybody like that.
Is there one moment in particular that you remember that you were like, oh man, this is a different ballgame?
Just the first day playing against Trent and Monte. Just the difference, obviously from St. John's, not that much competition. And then coming here, it's a lot different. So that was probably a happening moment.
Who did you call after that? Like I'm assuming you talked to somebody that, whoa, this is a lot.
My dad told him it was different animal, but me and him both know I can get through it. So.
Talk about Coach was talking about the flop warning rule in general upstairs. Does it make it harder to be a scrappy defender when you have that to contend with?
I mean, nah. I get like 4 to 10 minutes a game, so when my fouls, I got 5 of them to use within that time, so why not use them, right?
Yeah.
But I thought that play was a charge. He hit me, and then I fell backwards, and he lost balance and fell on top of me, so I thought it was a charge.
I had my camera behind you, so I couldn't see him. Did he get his shoulder into you?
Yeah, he did. He did the first time I took it, and then the second time he hit me, I fell. So I thought it was a charge. Everybody else thought it was a charge. But on the road, Big Ten freshman, so.
Did you notice like a chemistry with you and RJ and Luke on that scout team? And to be able to find you on that backcourt, it seemed like there's just a chemistry there.
Yeah, I think every day, us 3 on scout team, just learning each other. Even though we're practicing as the other team that we're going to play, but just learning each other, I think it's super beneficial, especially going forward in the future.
What have you done to improve defensively? I assume that's one of the reasons you guys are getting on the court now more. What have you done to improve on that end?
Ever since I came here, the coaches always just told me to watch Trent, do everything that he does. So I spent a lot of time watching his film with different coaches and just learning little stuff that he does, and I try to put into my own game defensively.
What's personally important for you in those games where you're not getting a lot of minutes? How do you keep yourself engaged to the level that you know you need to be in? Like, what works for you, I guess?
Just being a great teammate. Might not get in, that's okay. Being a great teammate, because it's like Plummer, he got 4 fouls, and that was my time. I could have not won in that game, but he got 4 fouls into my time, so just staying ready all the time.
Does that give any extra confidence doing that on the road, getting the win in those big crunch time minutes? Did you go to sleep differently Saturday night?
I would say I have the utmost confidence in myself already, but just being on the road, Big Ten, and helping your team win was super fun.
I mean, Wisconsin, you guys tied for first in the Big Ten heading tomorrow night. How important is this game just with a tough February stretch coming to start off on a good foot and maybe keep that spot?
I think it's going to be a testament to how good we are. We play them, and we play Purdue, so 2 top 11 teams, I believe it is, within a week. So we're just going to see how tough we are. Everyone's back and healthy, so I can't wait.
Is there a different buzz with Clive back out here now with you guys and coaching?
Oh yeah, it makes it so much easier, so much more simpler. He's a great player, great teammate, and you can't have him back out here.
Is he just as intense in practice now as he was 3 months ago?
Yeah, he's back. His head's good, which is all glad for all of us, but yeah, he's good.
Yeah, how much of a challenge is he to play against as a defender?
He's hard. He might not be the strongest, but he's very smart, and especially in ball screens, so it's tough.
And then I guess you kind of talked about Trent and DeMonte earlier. I mean, what has their leadership kind of meant for you as a player? How has it kind of helped you grow?
It's super beneficial. They've been here for 5 years. They've gone through it all, everything that you can imagine. They've been through the ups, the downs, the in-betweens. So just anything you can possibly imagine, you can ask them and they'll help you with it.
Yeah, and I know, I guess, Coach Underwood talked about how you guys are both kind of competitive guys. Did you guys kind of feed off each other that way in practice? And how do you guys kind of work
Oh
together?
yeah, my purpose on scout team, I feel, is like I got to make the other guys better as much as I can. I try to give them a more difficult look than it would be in a real game for them. So in the game, it's easier. But my competitive is always there, no matter what team I'm on.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, of course, no problem.